It's time. No, it ain't, girl. Calm down. I'm about to make some people mad with this one. Welcome back to Wandering, y'all. Let's get into it. I'm about to make some people upset. When is it appropriate to start celebrating and decorating for Christmas? Honestly, whenever the hell you want to. But as someone who worked somewhere where they started playing Christmas music at the end of November, I was already over it by the time Christmas came around because it was just the same songs over and over and over again. It's the music for me. Like, go ahead, put your tree up, decorate, wear your Christmas earrings, do whatever. But the music, y'all better not be playing that on repeat at work at the beginning of November. That's crazy. Like, I get down with some Christmas songs, but they ain't enough to keep me going for 2 months. Let's just say that. This one guy was like, everybody like, what? Y'all gonna skip Thanksgiving and go straight to Christmas? No, but what we gonna sing? Gobble me, swallow me. We gonna hang turkeys up around the house. Turn on Mariah Carey and shut up.
Y'all be getting on my nerves with that, so we just gonna skip over Thanksgiving. No, bitch, but ain't nobody putting up no motherfucking turkeys around the house. What we gonna listen to? Gobble me, swallow me? Like, be for real. Put on Mariah Carey and shut the fuck up.
I'm a summer girly, but I do love this time of the year. I mean, I live in Hawaii, so it doesn't really matter. It's nice and sunny all throughout the year. But I love this time of the year just because Halloween, you get to dress up and express yourself. Like, I feel like we should do that at least twice a year in America because it brings out your inner child. And I just love seeing the Halloween costumes. I'm going to show you guys my favorite costumes that I saw this year. Enjoy.
In a barrel turn and then ha, you know.
That was good.
That would be.
That was really good. You a dancer?
No, not. I'm just drunk.
Up against the vehicle right now, sir. You're going to jail.
Mother lover.
Nearsighted gynecologist.
In your face, camel cake.
In your rear, cow derriere.
Line, crying, spine, prine, ultra pit.
But you get a wheel of a watch, and the price is about the phone, and the price is very, very low.
Waiting for you is like waiting for rain in this drought. Useless and disappointing.
Got myself a notion. One, I know that you'll understand.
I mean, do you even know who I am? 56 blue ribbons.
You've been touched by an angel, girl.
Push the button.
What are you doing?
I'm just playing, play along. Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push your button.
He said, la 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 la. Eres macho, papi. Ahí está, Jesús. ¿Cómo se llama, papi? ¿Por qué?
My favorite costume, I don't mean to brag, but I think it had to be my own. Me and my baby.
My man, my baby. Digging me down, spoiling me, driving me crazy. My baby. Digging me down, spoiling me, driving me crazy. Aye, yo nigga finished.
I'm sure most of y'all have already seen it because I posted it everywhere. Y'all, I put so much time and effort into my podcast and my podcast clips, and then that one video, I literally, one take, we were in the car headed to the arcade and I posted it and I woke up and I was like, damn, it blew up. I had a feeling that it was going to, but I wasn't sure. And then why is it like I knew I was going to post it on TikTok, but I was scared to post it on Instagram because why is Instagram scary? Like, people don't be engaging on there. I have 160 something followers on Instagram and then 800 on TikTok. And then my friends was like, don't be scared, post it on Facebook. I was like, girl, I'm scared to even post it on Instagram, but I did it anyways. And I posted it on Facebook because whatever. Because it's exposure on all the outlets. Someone might enjoy it on Facebook. Probably not a Karen, but she could just keep scrolling or block me. She'll never have to see it again. I feel like I was a pretty confident person before, and when I first started posting in June, I was like, oh, I still get that cringy feeling, like, God, just watching it and hearing myself over and over again. And I'm like, oh, I sound stupid. I look stupid. You can see my double chins. You can see my kind of teeth are shifting. But the more I do it and the more I post, I'm becoming even more confident. I've never really cared what people thought, but I know we all do a little bit, and sometimes things hurt, whether we're tough as nails or, oh, I don't give a fuck or not. Sometimes insults still sting a little bit, whether you want to act big and bad or not. But posting this much has really, really leveled my confidence and my not caring what people think. And it's made me almost fall in love with myself again, because there's been plenty of moments and plenty of people where they've made me feel like, you're too this, you're too that, you're not enough this, you're not enough of that. And it's just made me realize, oh, like, I like this person. I like me. Love yourself. At the end of the day, I'm in here by myself talking to my phone, so I need to like myself a little bit to be able to do this. I think social media can be really toxic, but I also think it can be a very powerful tool. And also just connection. Like, all those comments on that video, I was freaking crying, y'all. Jane done turned the vine into a pole. Y'all funny. Y'all so funny. I don't remember this part in Tarzan. This must be the deleted scene. But this time of the year, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, I really do just love the fellowship about it and spending time with family. I do think with Thanksgiving, like, the national myth versus the reality definitely needs to be talked about more. I do like that it brings families together and fellowship, but holidays are hard, especially for people that feel the pressure of spending money on a huge dinner, buying groceries, and then Christmas, you're spending so much money on gifts. And I understand it's a lot of pressure, and especially it can be very hard for families that are broken, or if you don't have a family, or if you've lost loved ones. It's a tough situation. Like, for some, it's celebratory and fellowship, and others it's hard and sad, and then you have the fucked up history of Thanksgiving. Lincoln. What a guy. What a guy. Tonight's gonna be short. It is 7 p.m. on a Monday night. I have to get this edited and uploaded in 5 hours. So let's get into it. Thanksgiving food rating segment. Gobble me, swallow me. I'm gonna be rating from 1 to 10. Let's start out with number 10, okay? Number 10 for me, it gotta be that cranberry sauce. I don't think I've ever had homemade cranberry sauce. We got the one in the can with the ridges. But yeah, I skip by it every time. I do not understand why it is necessary. Number 9, green bean casserole. Why do we keep doing it? Why we keep making it? Do y'all really like it? Like, be honest. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with your mama. Be honest with your auntie, your pawpaw. Just, we need to start being honest. It ain't that good. I don't know why we keep making it. Number 8, pumpkin pie. It's good. It's all right. It's not my favorite. Number 7, sweet potato casserole with marshmallows. I like it. I do. But it ain't up there in the top 5, that's for sure. But who was the first one like, ooh, sweet potatoes, you know what would go great on this? Cinnamon and brown sugar and marshmallows. Had to be started in the South. 6, turkey, y'all. Turkey is not even in the top 5 for me. I mean, if it's like some bussin', moist, really good turkey, it could definitely be in the top 5. But I'm not sprinting to the turkey. I'm not sprinting to the cut up turkey. I'm just saying, I prefer ham. I think I'm a ham girl. Give me the pig, not the bird. 5, pecan pie. Love me some good pecan pie. My mama makes some really good pecan pie. It's not pecan pie, it's pecan pie. 4, y'all, my little finger, bless it. Four has got to be dressing. But see, Mama puts gravy on the side for our dressing. I don't put the cranberry sauce. I put gravy on top of my dressing. It's not stuffing. I don't understand that. Stuffing is different than dressing. Dressing is a side dish. Stuffing is inside the bird cavity. And stuffing is dry as hell and weird. Just make dressing. If you're making dressing in a separate dish, it is dressing. That's not stuffing. Stuffing is you stuffing the bird. Insertion. 3, mac and cheese. It ain't Thanksgiving without some mac and cheese, y'all. And some of y'all just not doing it right. And I like my mac and cheese with a crust. With a little, some breadcrumbs. You freaking tap your spoon on it. Sounds like you're knocking on a door. That's how I like my mac and cheese. Number 2, chicken and dumplings. It's not Thanksgiving and it's not Christmas without a huge pot of chicken and dumplings. And if chicken and dumplings ain't on your Thanksgiving menu, add it. Number 1 of Gobble Me, Swallow Me, deviled eggs. And my sister made a good point. Why can we not eat 12 scrambled eggs, but we can eat 12 to 20 deviled eggs? Something about a damn deviled egg, y'all. It's got a chokehold on America. It really does. And I'm getting so lucky this year. I fly home to Mississippi the 28th, the day after Thanksgiving. So I get to have my healthy, animal-based Thanksgiving that me and Joe do here. And then when I go home, I get to eat leftovers. And sometimes the leftovers be bussin' just as good as the day of the Thanksgiving meal. We love leftovers. We eat leftovers for the whole week. I do have some friends where they don't believe in leftovers. They go give it to the dog or do whatever, which is wild to me. But I know a lot of people are like that with leftovers, but I don't understand why. Now that I'm on my health non-toxic journey, I don't use the microwave anymore, but I just throw it in the skillet or throw it in the oven and it's just as good. I'm gonna eat a leftover. And why do we dress up just to be in our living room for Thanksgiving? I used to do it too. I'm like, no, I gotta look cute to sit in my living room and then unbutton my pants and sit there and watch football and just take a picture. Americans are funny. And I wanted to share these 3 fun Thanksgiving facts with you guys. The first NFL Thanksgiving game was 1920. Butterball Turkey Hotline is real. They receive 100,000 plus calls every year from people freaking out about their turkey. Their trained turkey therapist. Why do we call it deviled eggs? A deviled egg is called deviled because the term was used in the 18th century to describe foods that were highly seasoned, spicy, or zesty, often with ingredients like mustard and pepper. The name stuck for the popular stuffed egg dish that was originally seasoned with spices to give it a devilishly good and often fiery kick. What? Whose deviled eggs are spicy? That paprika is not hot. That's so interesting. I guess maybe it's just like because it's mixed with spices more, definitely not spicy. I want to hear y'all's family traditions that you would do like on Thanksgiving or Christmas. We had a weird one. We'd always play croquet. Why is a Southern family from Mississippi playing croquet? Is that a rich person game? Like, I've never seen really anybody else playing it. Where did it come from? Why we wanted to do that, I don't know. Sometimes we would like throw around the football or play softball or do whatever, but we get pretty competitive with our croquet for sure. One thought that I need to share when the holidays come around, I've just really been thinking this and I hope this finds the right audience and I get my questions answered. If you are to popo, you a copper and you see this, do you guys have a quota during the holidays to write as many tickets as possible? I need to know because I've heard that my whole entire life and cops are so bad in the South. They're freaking everywhere and they stake out and hide like on the side of the highway or in the median, like behind the bushes and you can't see them. And when I moved out here to Lahaina, that was the first thing I said. I was like, wow, there's like no cops anywhere. It's crazy. And they're all like really nice. Like no one's ever getting pulled over. And now, since after the fire, it's changed completely. I think they got a new captain from the mainland and they're enforcing more mainland rules is what they're saying. And now they stake out here like they do back home, that I've noticed. I just gotta know, why do y'all do that? Is that like really helping the community? Are you keeping us safe by staking out and holding your gun like this? Like, if you gonna get me, bitch, get me fair and square. Like, I feel like that's just cheating. So I I get it. You don't need to be flying and speeding, but if you guys are literally just out on a mission to hit a quota to write tickets so you get paid more, and where does that money go? Where does your money go when you pay tickets? Does it go to the state? Does it go to help things like parks and roads and stuff like that? Or does it go into somebody's pocket? This is just a thought I have had. And now that the holidays are coming and they was out and about for Halloween, I needed to ask because this shit is annoying as hell. And when I was just home in Mississippi, it blew, like this mother trucker was all the way back in the median. Like you could not see him for miles until you were right up on him. Like, do they teach that in police academy? You're like, all right, you got to be this far in the median so they don't see you, and hold your gun out and get them, boys, get them, get that quota, get that Christmas bonus. I don't know if it's really like that. Any cops out there, like, help me understand. How does this work? How does the system work? And don't lie, tell the truth. That's it for today's wander, y'all. Stay tuned for next Tuesday. Much love. If you're already decorating for Christmas and playing your Christmas music, do your thing, sis, but don't press it on everybody else, okay? I can only take Mariah Carey for 1 month. I can't do it for 2. And if you are looking for a Thanksgiving song to get you a little in the spirit, I have one for you. I got greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, lambs, rams, hogs, smalls.
Look at here! Look! Look! I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. You name it!